Hello, this is Dr. Janet Hall, and as a clinical psychologist, I'm often confronted with somebody, male or female, who has been in a disastrous relationship and is just unable to let go. I'll ask them to write a letter to the person who they're in relationship with, and I've got a very special technique which is called the completion letter, and it moves through various emotions. The first emotion is the things that you're angry about. So you could imagine how some people have a list of the most toxic, horrible things that their so-called partner has done to them. You've got to wonder why they ever are hanging on to somebody who's been so cruel to them. But being able to get it off their chest and in a real private space really does help them. And they are also basically forced to confront how cruel the other person has been, and also often how clever they've been. They start off with what I call small atrocities. So small atrocities were basically what the Germans did to the Jews, and if any of you have seen the movie The Pianist, you'll remember how first of all the Jews were asked to wear the Star of David on their arm. They were banned from restaurants and cafes, and the next small atrocity was that they were made to walk in the gutter and not on the footpath. And the next small atrocity was that they were forced to live in the ghettos. And the ultimate small atrocity was to basically go in with the pogroms and kill them all in broad daylight, and then just herd them on to cattle trucks to take them off to their terrible death in concentration camps. Now, how do you think that relates to toxic relationships? Well, mentally and emotionally, it's almost like some people are willingly led along in a cattle truck to a concentration camp where their spirit is exterminated. So I just beg of you, if you're in a relationship that's contaminated and toxic, please get some counselling. Get somebody else to help you see how staying in this toxic relationship is not helping you. You could start off by writing that completion letter, and if you'd like to contact me on jan@janethall.com.au, I'd be really happy to send you my copy of the completion letter so that you can get it all off your chest and hopefully feel better and brighter enough to take that next step, which is to end that relationship for good. Thanks, and I wish you all the best in a flourishing, nurturing, and the loving relationship that you deserve.